Where in the world is Andrew Tate? Where exactly is Andrew Tate right now? From prison cells in Romania to rumors of jetting across the globe, his name has dominated headlines for years. But today, the real question is, what's facts, what's fiction, and where is Andrew Tate right now? Some say he's living free. Others whisper he's still chained by the courts. But what's the truth? Today on Mr. Current, we uncover Andrew Tate's journey from arrest to house arrest to his surprising movements in 2025.
Let's have it.
Let's rewind a little. Back in December 2022, Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan were arrested in Bucharest, Romania. The charges: human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime group. The world watched in shock. Overnight, Tate went from being a controversial online influencer to the center of one of the biggest criminal cases in Europe. He spent months in detention before eventually being released to house arrest. During that time, clips of Andrew Tate pacing outside, smoking cigars, and posting online gave the impression that even under heavy restrictions, he was still determined to stay visible and deviant.
Damn!
By mid-2023, Romanian court eased his detention, placing him under judicial control. This allowed Tate more freedom, but he couldn't leave the country without permission. Every move was being monitored, and the ongoing investigations remained active. Yet, he never stopped talking. His social media presence grew stronger as he painted himself as a victim of corruption, while critics argued the legal system was simply doing its job.
I see what you did there. I know.
Fast forward to 2025, and here's where things get complicated. Romanian authorities loosened restrictions further, and suddenly, Andrew and Tristan Tate were seen traveling. Reports suggest they've appeared in United States, attending events and rebuilding their public image. But despite their appearances, the story is far from over. The Romanian charges remain active. The UK government has confirmed separate charges, and there is still the possibility of extradition. On top of that, whispers of possible investigations in the US make his future uncertain. In other words, Andrew Tate may look free, but legally, his situation is extremely fragile.
Hey! Are you seriously?
So, what do we actually know? We know Andrew Tate is no longer stuck inside his Bucharest home. We know he has been allowed to travel. And we know he still faces multiple charges in Romania, with the UK preparing its own legal battle. What we don't know is just as important. When will the Romanian trial officially begin? Will the UK succeed in extraditing him? And could the United States step in with its own case? These unanswered questions keep Tate's story on a global stage, feeding endless speculation. Meanwhile, the world remains divided. Supporters see Andrew Tate as a fighter, a man standing up against what they call political corruption and censorship. They share his clips, quote his speeches, and treat him as a cultural icon. On the other side, critics argue that he represents toxic influence and that his freedom is proof of how money and fame can delay justice. Online, his story has become bigger than just a criminal case. It's now a cultural battle over influence, morality, and power. So, where exactly is Andrew Tate right now? Physically, he's moving between countries. Legally, he's still under heavy watch. And publicly, he still remains the center of a storm that shows no sign of ending. But here's the bigger question. Is Tate writing his comeback story, or are we watching a slow unraveling of a global influencer under pressure? What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. This is Mr. Current, bringing you the stories the world is never talking about. Ha ha ha.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.